raise your brighter side. Cause I'm low on the phone, you say. So I talk till I drop, you say, how could I have a heart made of stone? Why you? Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought and I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you bet you're nice, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side. And it's smooth how you move, cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can I have the throne? I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it. Thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Ramo. I'm Brian, and I'm here to continue the My Team conversation. The final game day for the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament is almost here. Make sure you're earning cards and completing various challenges so you can be as prepared as possible for February 6th. Plus, Flash 6-packs have officially arrived. Headlined by Galaxy Opal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Glitched
That's the United States Supreme Court building here in our nation's capital. We're coming to you today from Washington, D.C. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, if you'll allow a D.C. kid to be a little parochial right now, while there are some basketball hotbeds throughout the world, Prince George's County in the heart of Maryland is among the finest. A litany of NBA players have come from PG, including Kevin Durant, Victor Oladipo, Markelle Fultz, Michael Beasley, and Quinn Cook. KD said, "It's just in the water. This is what we do." Guys?
Great stuff as always, GA. Thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. We've got Damian Lillard, Robert Covington out there with Enes Kanter. Then it's Little, and it's Trent in at the 2-guard. And for Washington, Russell Westbrook out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Avdia in at the small forward position. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Wing shot on the way. Trent gets the bucket.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Trent passes to Lillard. Westbrook with the steal. Right side Beal. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Westbrook. 17 points in his last outing. Avdia can't hit. Here's Trent. No good from outside. And they're running. Here's Beal. Lays it up off the glass. Beal's got his second basket of the night.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
Lillard from outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Westbrook. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Lillard from outside, and another 3 for Portland.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively, 4 of 5 so far.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Westbrook with a wide open look. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for. Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
Free throw good from Lillard. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite players in our league.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And how about we check the numbers for Russell Westbrook?
There's been a drop-off in the rebounding numbers. He seems to be getting out-muscled on the glass in a way we didn't see earlier in the season. His last 10 games, the totals have taken a huge hit.
Here's Lillard, an easy 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 14 points for the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Westbrook. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Trent can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Beal gets a wide open look. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Cantor. Rebounded by the Wizards. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Three-pointer. They get it back. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And it's not a secret. Cantor is a major factor on the offensive glass thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hands.
Beal from long range. Beal can't get that one to fall. Trailblazers leading by 9. Here's Trent. Connects from three-point range. Trent's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Lillard attacking. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Portland's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And one thing that I don't think Dame Lillard gets enough recognition for, he's an absolutely fantastic leader for this team, the exact kind of captain you would want.
Dame Lillard doesn't do anything with regards to making excuses for some of the reasons why the team may come up short. All he's concerned with is how can we get better. That's the kind of leader you can get behind.
I put pressure on these rappers doing numbers, don't I? Drop an album, then I close a couple summers, don't I? Got it looking mighty easy for a come up, don't I? Dreams so big and my ideas are hard to stomach, don't I? Yeah, riding jumping tears with it, don't I? Execute so well, I really think I made it, don't I? I do me so right, it's hard to imitate it, don't I? Talking to myself, bro, this is crazy, don't I? Yeah, I guess I really get right through it, don't I? Keep a smile like this, never gonna do it, don't I? Circle tight like I got no room for improvement, don't I? Navigate from moving stuck to this movement, don't I? Yeah, when the beat stop me, somebody please stop me.
And now on the 2K leaderboard, the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. These are the best free throw shooting teams in the league. The Trailblazers third.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Here's Westbrook. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Westbrook's got his 2nd basket of the game. Lillard attacking, and he makes good on the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wizards trail by 11. And Beal kicks to Hachimura. And that one drops for him.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
And that one's good, Lillard. Lillard's got 22.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce. Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Count it, good. 24 points for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook, and no good that time. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
The Wizards have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Now, Avdia. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one drops for him.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Lillard attacking. That shot is off. Good D by Westbrook. Avdia with it. Knocked loose. Down low. And that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Russell loves the challenge there, and he's in the heart of the defense, and he rips it out of him there.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
at some stats for Westbrook. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He's putting up about 20 points per game, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Pass to Beal. Rebounded by Hood.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Beal from long range. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch and fire. And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. Misses the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
You know, one sign was that Russell Westbrook had this part of his game back in college. He continues to be impressive in the mid-range.
A nice shot by Simons.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And there's Beal. That's good on the assist from Westbrook. Beal's got 15 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. A 12-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. And that sticks with you a little bit.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
A nice shot by Simons.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Here's Hood. The shot, no good. Westbrook with the nice D there. Hood finds Anthony. Yes, that goes in.
Good job by Hood there to move the ball around and find the open player.
Wizards trail by 14. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You 2 players.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
That's a jump ball.
And so here's Portland. Here's Giles. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Washington's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Westbrook. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Hood. A second chance effort. And Anthony with the lay-in. Anthony's got 9.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
To the middle. Here's Wagner. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, this is great when Westbrook starts to dictate the tempo of the game. This time he's doing it with the pass, setting up a teammate.
Giles. Rebound by the Wizards. No one near him. That one doesn't go. Now Portland takes it the other way. That's a 2 from Hood. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Trailblazers lead by 16. Washington shooting an impressive 60% early. Here's Beal. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Now a timeout called by Portland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
He's checked in for Beal. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Wizards. Lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season.
And when I look at Washington, they've fallen all too quickly down to that spot at the bottom of the standings. If any team needed a bright start, it was them.
Yeah, with the quality of a lot of teams they're now staring up at, it's going to be difficult for them to bounce back from this kind of start and make a huge climb up the standings.
.46 seconds left in the first. Fires from the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in. Simons has got 7.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Here's Westbrook. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For Washington, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
One shot.
That's good from Westbrook.
Just how fierce a competitor Russell Westbrook is. He just lays it all out there on the line every single night.
Can't hit that one. And Washington the other way now. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes to Bonga. And here's Wagner. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Anthony. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 11.
Melo buries these kind of shots all the time. It seems like there's not a difficult shot in Melo's handbook.
4 seconds left, and he lays it up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. Trailblazers out in front, up by 15. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And before the game, we ran into Damian Lillard, who touched upon the team's camaraderie.
What we've learned is staying together, staying with it, staying positive, and just being consistent, in our work and our preparation. It shines through, and, it hasn't failed us yet.
And Greg, of course, he helps keep everyone on the same page.
He communicates well with his teammates, and he listens. That's why they trust him. The discussions go both ways.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
We've got Davis Bertans. Matthews out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. And there's a whistle. That goes on Harry Giles. That's his first foul. Here's Bertans. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Westbrook kicks to Bertans. Off target with his 3. Portland leading by 17. From the wing. The offensive rebound. Kanter. And the shot goes in. Kanter's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is a guy who plays with a high motor and who enjoys contact. Kanter feasting inside.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season the Blazers were beset by injuries and they fell short of their goals. Their star Damian Lillard said, "Once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way, so that they know my character is true." Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity was ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Wagner. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. Kanter trying to free himself up. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 26 points.
He's just such a dynamite scorer, and for 82 games of a regular season, Lillard's in attack mode.
Outside Matthews. Drills the three-pointer. Matthews has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now, shooting a terrific percentage from the field. And last year showed that there's still a place in the NBA for a guy like Melo. Mostly a mid-range shooter in the league that has turned away from that. But buckets are buckets, and Melo can still light it up.
Lopez, he's checked in for Mo Wagner.
Shooting 1.
Well, Carmelo Anthony was out of the NBA for about a year, calendar-wise. Greg, were you surprised it took him so long to get a look and get back in the NBA?
Kevin, I wasn't shocked, but absolutely I was surprised. I mean, it was always going to take the right fit for Melo and the right team. And in this case, it was the Blazers. But Melo showed he has legs left in the league and can still be a positive. And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize and continue to be aggressive.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Now, this is what makes Kanter so offensively capable. He can not only score, but he draws fouls to get to the free throw line as well.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
And he makes the first.
Now, Kanter is so hungry and has the desire to be an impact player on the glass every night. A very good low post scorer who can rebound at a high level.
And Kanter drops them both. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Matthews. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hachimura. The shot from the low post is good. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Little gets the bucket.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Anthony with it. Westbrook picks him up. Anthony can't hit. Wizards trail by 20. Here's Hachimura. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
That one goes in. Lillard's got 31 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
For 3, Westbrook. They get it again. Hachimura kicks to Avdia. Back to Hachimura.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
The Wizards haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And so he hits both.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
The shot's good from Westbrook. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
Oh,
great
dunk! Freakish.
Man over overboard.
Wow.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Wizards trail by 20. To the paint. Here's Avdia.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And another three for Portland.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Westbrook kicks to Matthews. Now, here's Avdia. Not a lot of room. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Lillard. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Washington.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's Anthony with the ball for Portland. 22 is their biggest lead. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd. Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll. Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Covington's checked in. The free throw is good from Lillard.
Think about just how much focus Lillard has every year about his drive to be one of the best guards in the league. Whether it's recognized or not by an all-star appearance really doesn't have an impact on how he approaches the game.
Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Lillard's got 47 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Over to the left wing. Westbrook. Portland grabs the miss. Cantor's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Showing off the agility and quickness, Covington knows where to get when the break is on. And you look at Robert Covington, first-team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
And Covington may be not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
And Portland with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Trent. And again, it's Portland converting.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Westbrook, no good. Here's Little, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. Little's got 4 points in the quarter. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
And the Trailblazers making a change here.
And now a moment to see the stats for Beal. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. He's been scoring at about 38 points per, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Berton's shot is good. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 16-5 run here. Gets it to go. That one good from Giles.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
Inside, here's Hachimura. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Hachimura's got 14 points for the game. Portland's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. Here's Giles. Second shot opportunity, and Portland again with the bucket.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Westbrook against Lillard. Westbrook dishes to Beal. Here's Bertans for 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Count that one. Lillard's got 49 points in the game.
I don't think he even feels that kind of contact. His focus is just too good inside. Nothing a defense can do.
Back to Westbrook. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lillard. Great D that time from Westbrook.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Portland in total control. Here's Covington. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 29.
Hope that's not a defensive tactic, but that's what you saw there. Westbrook handling the rock and has the quickness to drive on pretty much anyone.
Lillard attacking, and good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Wizards making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
One shot.
So it's the Wizards now. And here's Westbrook. He's got 29 points. Berton's shot is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hood gets the bucket.
Yeah, you want to chase Rodney Hood off the three-point line. He can be dangerous from there.
Washington's gone 6 of 14 with the three ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. Team is a penalty.
The Wizards have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Davis Bertans taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one falls for Bertans. Simons, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:52 left in the first half. Here's Simons. He has 7. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field. Beal with it. Now guarded by Hood. Puts it up from 17. The rebound by Giles. Portland in total control. Pulls up on the wing. And Portland again with the bucket.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Hood against Beal. Over to the wing. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Goes up on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And when the defense is sagging off Rodney Hood, he's got to be confident enough to step into those shots and knock them down.
Westbrook passes to Beal. Here's Wagner. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Wagner's got 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Hood, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
You see the shot mechanics from Rodney Hood. They're not all that bad. A balanced shooter, especially when spotted up.
The open shot by Beal, and that one hits back iron.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. He's got 11.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Oh, and he likes the mid-range, Jay. You have to get right up on him if you want to stop it.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and Westbrook lays it in. Westbrook's got 31.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Russell, how confident are you that there's nobody that can stay in front of you?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, and I'm very confident.
That is never a problem for you, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He was exactly the kind of long-range threat they were looking for, scoring 18 points from deep on some excellent three-point shooting. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, we know a guy next to us knows he can rap. But Damian Lillard can play hoops a little bit too. Give him a little space and he'll drain it from deep. Crowd him on the perimeter and he'll blow right past you.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
Well, they gave up too many good looks. Look at the field goal percentage against them. This tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, Ernie. Like Kenny disrupts me all the time, not enough disruption.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Trailblazers, Giles is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Little. And it's Trent in at the two-guard spot. Trent can't hit. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Washington. Baseline J on the way. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Lillard with it. Now Beal defending. It's good.
Man, both on balance and on point. Damian working through that mid-range area now.
Westbrook against Lillard. Poked away. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Westbrook surveying the D. There's Beal with the three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had four brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Wizards have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Lopez outside. Here's the teardrop. Good, nice job down low.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low. He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Count that one.
Damian Lillard.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, Beal in position.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
all in my page. All of my comments are screaming my name while I'm in the club, throwing them hundreds and fifties and ones. I smoke, they know I'm wildin'. If I'm on the island, I'm stashing the sand. The 90s, until you free, I'm racing. Call me FaceTime for all the times we had to FaceTime. If you need to take mine, you know I'm like that. I'll make a movie like that.
Enes Kanter's checked in for the Trailblazers. Anthony comes in for Little. And a look now at the various locations of the shots taken so far for Bradley Beal.
This is the shot chart of a dominant performance. I mean, he's taking a lot of shots because right now he believes that every shot he does take is going in. And who can blame him with the way he's played? Simply outstanding work coming from him.
For Portland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Again, what an avalanche! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Westbrook, and the shot is long.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
To the inside, Lopez. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Lopez has got his third basket of the night right there.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Trent gets the bucket.
Wow, 10 straight points from mid-range.
Washington has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Westbrook. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Westbrook's got 33 points. The Trailblazers have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong and good that time.
If you look at career assist numbers for Damian Lillard, the stats don't really jump off the page at you. He's been asked to score more, but he's a creative playmaker when need be.
And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Shoots over Beal. Here's Kanter. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Kanter's got 10 points.
And there's the body control of Kanter, able to adjust and convert under pressure.
Beal, that's for 2. And it's Portland with the rebound. Now here's Anthony. He's got 16, and the shot is good.
Carmelo Anthony.
Now Beal. Inside, here's Hachimura. That shot off. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Trent. He's covered by Beal. Trailblazers keep it alive. Kanter. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Westbrook. He gets it in there. Westbrook's got 35 in the game.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Beal with the steal. Shoots over Kanter. Beal can't get it to go. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Portland. Let's go. Almost, but it rolls out. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And that one, good.
Well, forcibly, Lillard is a volume shooter for this team, but he's surprisingly efficient. Decent percentages across the board.
And it's Westbrook missing. The Trailblazers shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Kanter. And Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beal, the pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Matthews, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Hood comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Simons in for Damian Lillard. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Wizards ball.
While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
Washington has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Now the pass to Bertans. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Bertans got 14 points for the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Matthews scanning the floor. And it's blocked.
That's good footwork from the big man as Cantor aware defensively to get to that one.
Here's Trent, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 17 points in the game.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Matthews passes to Bertans. And the layup is good. Bertans got 4 points now in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Beal. A nice shot by Simons.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
The Wizards shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. And Matthews kicks to Beal. To the middle. Here's Wagner.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Trent. Here's Anthony, and it's blocked. And they get it back. And the shot goes in. Cantor's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Beal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 32 points in the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
A nice shot by Simons. Here's Beal. 32 points in the game. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Hood. The Trailblazers shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Bertans passes to Bonga. He gets that one. Bonga's got his first basket.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Here's Simons. He's covered by Beal. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there. Washington's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Beal, the pass to Wagner. Fires it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Beal's got 34 points.
And this is Beal's role. He's out here to score the ball, and he does it at a high rate.
Carmelo Anthony.
Now the Wizards with it. Outside, Beal, stolen by Cantor. Shoots. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, I don't know how to say show in Turkish, but Cantor's putting one on right here.
To the paint, here's Wagner. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Trent. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Wizards. Here's Wagner. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Wagner's got 14.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
From 18 feet away, and a little luck that time, but it drops. 50 seconds left in the third. Washington shooting a superb 63% from the field. Matthews passes to Beal. Down low, Bertinus, and finished off by Berton.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Washington. Pass to Wagner. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Wizards ball. Number 21.
Here's Beal. He's got 34. Pass to Wagner. Here's Bunga. The rebound by Simons. And so it's Portland with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting a scorching 68% in the game. We've got Troy Brown laying out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Smith, and it's Matthews in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Smith drives in, chalk up 2 there.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
The shot, no good. And the Wizards now going the other way. And now the fast break, Matthews with the ball. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots from 14. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Free throw line jump shot. Offensive rebound. Wagner kicks to Len. Over Hood. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Simons. Washington with the rebound. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Wagner. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Wizards have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. To the inside, Wagner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Washington, Lawrence Wagner. At the line for 2.
Two shot.
And the first one at the line is good. Robinson's checked in for Washington. He hits both from the stripe. The Trailblazers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. It's good. Simons has got 12 points in just the second half. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. A floater can't connect from short range. The Trailblazers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. It's blocked.
Well, Hood's got some kind of athleticism, and that time times it well.
Here's Anthony. Connects on the open J. Anthony's got 22. Washington shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Brown the pass to Wagner. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
The shot from 20 feet away. And Portland again with the bucket.
And when his confidence is there, Rodney Hood can be an impressive scorer, and he can drain shots like that.
Brown the pass to Wagner. Back to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Here's Simons. Here's Anthony. Rejected by Len.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
Robinson goes in. And the dunk by Len.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. He's defended by Wagner. Second chance shot. And that one is good.
Number 16.
Smith with it. Well, in the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it. And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Dream so big that my ideas are hard to stomach, don't I? Yeah. Got it jumping 10 years later, don't I? Execute so well, I bet they think I made it, don't I? I do me so well, it's hard to imitate it, don't I? Talking to myself like, what the fuck is crazy, don't I? Yeah, I guess I really get right to it, don't I? Keep a smile like we was never going through it, don't I? Circle tight like I got no room for improvement, don't I? Navigate from moving stuff to this movement, don't I? Yeah, hearing the beat stop me. Somebody please stop me.
And the Wizards making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Portland also making some changes. Giles checked in for Rodney Hood. Little comes in for Anthony. And Lillard subbed in for Anthony Simons. Here's Lillard. Drains it from 17 feet out. Lillard's got 12 points in just the second half.
Great job there getting the defense to commit one way, and then Lillard has the body control to pull up the other. Nails the quick jumper.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Here's Lillard, and Portland again with the bucket.
That's an attack mindset from Lillard. We know he loves the three, but fully confident getting inside and has the ability to score there.
Smith finds Brown. Out to Smith from the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Lillard left side. Baseline jumper. Good. That's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Passes it to Len. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Nasir Little picks one up.
You got to be more cautious when you're guarding Alex Len. Obviously, his size puts you at an immediate disadvantage.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Len.
And 7'1", the Ukrainian big Alex Len is so solid. Still a lot of time to reach his potential, and hopefully he finds a way to do that.
Good on the shot.
CJ, number 16.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Washington. Dishes to Lopez. And there's the pass to Len. Brown, good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Trailblazers shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Here's Lillard, and got it! Another basket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. The Wizards shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Smith dishes to Lopez. Back to Smith. Count that bucket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
From about 16, again the Trailblazers score.
Number 21.
Wizards shooting extremely well, 62% on the night to this point. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and the dunk by Len.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide-open man for the uncontested shot.
Top of the key. Rebound, Washington. Len's got his fourth rebound in this one.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Lopez outside. Brown outside. And again, Washington with the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Wizards. Brown's got the ball, and it's Smith missing. Smith's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. From about 19 feet, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Saturday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks.
And for their matchup with Orlando, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Lillard with it, now guarded by Len. Shot from 12. Tipped away. Washington's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Smith on the wing. And it's Len. That time on the assist by Smith. Len's got 14 points now in the second half. 18 feet out. No good that time. And it's Washington the other way. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Slick look from Smith as he comes away with the assist.
Trailblazers leading by 22. From 17 feet out. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Simons, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Giles. Lopez covering. Washington shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Brown the pass to Smith. Back to Brown. Here's Lopez. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Simons has got 6 points in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
The 8-footer, and that one is off. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Guarded by Len. Here's Giles. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Brown kicks to Len. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson for 3. Little with the rebound. Little's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebounded by the Wizards. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Buries it from 3-point range. Smith's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Wizards. Here's Simons. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Simons has got 25 points in the game. Smith the pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Portland.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Damian Lillard.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
And Robinson comes to help. Pass to Giles. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Hachimura, he's checked in for Alex Len. Avdia comes in for Robinson. Beal's checked in for Brown. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Smith. Good on the bucket. Westbrook's got 37.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're up by 17. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lopez outside. The rebound by Giles. And here's Smith to the middle. And the dunk by Len.
It just doesn't happen all that often, but Len right now involved in this game in a big way. Big man coming through.
Simons surveying the D. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. And did we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. You know, we got a little more physical. We did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.